Hi everyone, it's Miss Yule. In this video, we're going to do an example of finding the volume of a cone. So this example says, find the volume of a cone that has a diameter of 14 inches and a height of 3 inches. And we'll write it in terms of pi and as a decimal. So diameter is not what we need for our formula. The formula for a cone is V equals 1/3 times pi times the radius squared times the height. So I know what the height is. I know the height is 3, but I don't know the radius. But I do know that the diameter equals 14 and the radius equals half of the diameter. So if my diameter is 14, that means my radius is half of that, which is 7. So this little radius here, half of it, is 7 inches. So now that I know my radius is 7 and my height is 3, I can substitute those values into the equation or the formula. So V equals 1/3 times pi times the radius, which is 7, squared, times the height, which is 3. And now I will simplify this. All right, so V equals 1/3 times pi. I'm going to start with all this stuff. 7 squared is 49. And then 3 is still just 3. So now I'm going to take all of this and simplify it by multiplying. So I have V equals 1/3 times pi, and now I'll do 49 times 3. So take out my calculator. 49 times 3 equals 147. So now I'll multiply by 147. And now I need to divide this by 3, or multiply by 1/3, right? This 1/3 is being multiplied. So multiplying by 1/3 is the same as dividing by 3. So I'm going to take my 147 and divide it by 3, which comes out to be 49. Now I also could have done this by seeing that I have this 1/3 and this 3, and 1/3 times 3, or 3/3, is 1. So those would have canceled each other out. So now I have V equals 49 times pi, and that's how I would leave my answer in terms of pi. So in terms of pi, the volume equals 49 pi, and we're in inches cubed. Now if I want to write out the whole decimal, I would have to multiply 49 times pi. So I go to my calculator, I have 49, and I'm going to use 3.14 for pi. So 49 times 3.14 equals 153.86. So 153.86 inches cubed. And that is the volume of this cone. Yay!